lovely people, and welcome to the first video of this channel. Well, I'll make an introduction video after this video, but honestly, the comic curator needs to hop off the fucking internet. Like, honestly, hop off the internet. I'll be debunking his newest video, which is still so retarded. I could literally debunk this, but I really want to debunk this while recording. Thus, the reason why I'm making this video. Also, yes, I'm starting to debunk and debate if on the behalf of Dragon Ball. And anyways, enough yapping. Let's get straight to absolutely destroying Comic Curator. One last disclaimer. Yes, I'm a kid, but honestly, as a kid, if I can be a grown man in basically an argument, then I basically can just be him a lot of things. I don't really care if I'm a kid. I'm just here to debunk and win, and debunk and winning I will do. Nothing more, nothing less. Yes, I'm basically a kid, but that's not gonna stop me from debunking. Anyways, let's just get this done. Oh, and another thing, this won't be the first video that I'll make on the Comic Curator. He wants to milk Dragon Ball. I'll basically just milk videos from his name. I don't care. And yes, I do not care. This is free pickings. So I'll be doing this video, and then I'll be doing a short. Basically, I'll just be saying the 3 points that he made that aren't really points and are just so fucking stupid that it just shouldn't be said at all. First of all, in between the space, these two infinite spaces. These are two infinite spaces right here. Two infinite sized spaces that are connecting and combined to one. Now, remember, this guy said there are only 4 galaxies here, like in the Dragon Ball 4. So I'm not sure what this video is supposed to be made about, like his video, not mine, because obviously. Second of all, I like the fact that how he says, oh, there's only 4 galaxies in the cosmology for universe 7. His point gets contradicted at this part. Now, hold on, let me just put this in full screen so you guys could see this more better. Alright, look, hear this out.
Explicitly for us, showing that the universe is split into 4 galaxies, they will say there's no evidence of it and it was never stated. Despite Goku in episode 17 of Dragon Ball Super showing us that there's 4 galaxies in the universe when he scans the entire universe looking for Beerus.
Remember, this is the same guy that goes around and said, oh, like he basically just look at anything like from the show, like not like any actual good reliable feats, but instead like what appears on a show. Like, let's say like an ant passes through space-time, he's gonna be like, oh, this debunks space-time, if it's just a portal that makes it go outside of space-time. That's basically an example. Also, bro, oh my god, he says it's only 4. Look. Keep track of how much galaxies they are.
Despite the map Akira made explicitly for us showing that the universe is split into 4 galaxies, they will say there's no evidence of it and it was never stated. Despite Goku in episode 17 of Dragon Ball Super showing us that there's 4 galaxies in the universe when he scans the entire universe looking for Beerus.
Do you see that? Did you keep track of that? Did you keep track of that? Let me ask you that. Though that was 5 universes. 5 of them. And you're telling me that it was not 5? That was not 5, it was 4? You can't be serious. Hold on. Look back at it again. Let's go look back at it again. Like, let's go.
Despite the map Akira made explicitly for us showing.
Before I start showing you the last piece of evidence that the Dragon Ball universe is infinite and and other stuff, look at this. This is an outdated source. This was only for the non-canon thing. This was like for basically Dragon Ball GT and for lots of the non-canon movies, basically. So, yeah.
That the universe is split into 4 galaxies, they will say there's no evidence of it and it was never stated. Despite Goku in episode 17 of Dragon Ball Super showing us that there's 4 galaxies in the universe, when he scans the entire universe looking for Beerus.
Those are different ones as well, because they're not the same color. I mean, colors don't really count. It's still 4 galaxies and planets. So you can't say... You literally can't say anything. Also, here's why, like, let's start reading this part of the video. A galaxy of local planets in the universe. Planets gather and form a nebula, and beyond that, a collection of gathered nebulae is called a galaxy. The 4 Kaio who rule over the east, west, south, and north sections of the universe. Remember, the east, west, south, and north sections of the universe. Remember, they're at Otherworld, which views this as a lower ground, and they basically govern Otherworld as well. So that basically means that they basically see they can divide the infinite size universe at 4, basically 4. Remember, they're gods. But no, keep track of this. And north sections of the universe actually govern these galaxies. Yes, they govern the galaxies inside of them. Keep that in mind. Because the Kami in the heavenly realm and the Kaio supervise the galaxies that exist infinitely in all the universe. The section known as east, west, south, and north galaxies are demonstrations that came into the use through their duty. Now he's going to say this survives the galaxies that exist infinitely in all the universe. Now, let's say this. Let's say that the 4 galaxy things were actually true. Remember, it basically says that exists infinitely in all universe. That basically can be interpreted as infinite sized galaxies, but we know that that's not the truth. The truth. Remember, that was an old outdated source. Because if you try looking at it in Dragon Ball Super, you're not gonna see it anywhere. Instead, you're gonna see nebula outside of it. Then you're gonna see other galaxies and stuff, rogue planets even. Like more than 4 galaxies. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Imagine infinite. There's infinite amounts of galaxies. So whatever you're trying to say is not true. It's misingenuine. This is stupidity. And before I go to the different the different videos I'm about to debunk about it being infinite in size, I want you guys to look at this. Look at this. The various Kaio governing the infinite expansive universe of the living world. This is primarily determined by the cardinal direction, where the Kaio serve as great manager of the places governed by the Kaio. And beyond that, the Kaio Shin of the north, south, east, and west govern the universe, govern the overall universe. Ultimately, the Kaio Shin supervises the universe in its entirety. This is coming from the Dragon Ball Daijinsu 4 World Guide on page 54, as you can literally see on right down there. That basically debunks anything that says anyone that believes that the Dragon Ball universe is our size 1,505 times our universe size, like how Death Ball states, or even smaller than a galaxy, like how how the comic curator is saying, which is stupid bullshit in the end. For the last piece of information that I have to show to you in, like, for this guy's debunk, let me just show you guys this rage bait video that he obviously made. And I'll show you the video where he silenced me in. So, whatever. I mean, not in this video, but like next time I upload. Anyways, let's just get straight into the case, and I'll be responding to lots of his information, or if you even call this information, with text. So until at the end of the video where I basically summarize it.
What are these toxic line Dragon Ball scalers even talking about when they say Beerus's attack power is universe tier? Have you ever watched an anime episode before or read a manga? There's just this one specific anime you might want to give a try. It's called Dragon Ball Super. Beerus wanted to knock out Champa and ended up shattering this planet. Was the local galaxy busted from this impact? Are you saying this planet is sentient and we've trained it to learn ki negation? Is your nose bleeding right now when you listen to this? Beerus here was going for a knockout, and that planet explosion should have wiped the entire universe according to the mutant brain rots out there. There's some nasty groups, too, that exaggerate the story of Dragon Ball to Otherworld and back, and it gets more disgusting as time goes on. Making up things is crazy.
Snap out of it, Buzz!
How people come to love Dragon Ball for what it is and not how toxic scalers want it to be. God!
What was that? That was honestly just brain rot. Honestly, that was just so like disingenuous. Like your points are not valid, bro. I already proved that with the text I've already shown while recording this. When I was quiet, I just put some text there, and I basically debunked everything you said. Shut up. Like, honestly, just shut up, bro. You're such a cornball, bro. Honestly, such a damn cornball. A very, very stupid cornball. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of the video as a whole. I'm starting to get into debunking and actually recording it, so if there's something that you guys want me to like fix anything on, just don't be afraid to tell me that in the comments section. And also, yes, this is my first one, so I might be flawed here with information or stuff. If I'm not, then woohoo, congratulate me or something. Anyways, signing out for today. See you later. And also, don't let these people deceive you. Honestly. Like, honestly, just don't let them deceive you.